fee, and whoever is poor let him take according to what is acceptable. Then when you release their property to them, bring witness upon them, and sufficient is Allah's account. What the parents and close relative leave, and for women is the share of what the parents and close relative leave, but it little or much an obligatory share. And when other relatives and orphans and the needy are present at the time of division, then provide for them something out of the estate and speak to them words of appropriate kindness. And let those
والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. My friends, brothers and sisters, Islam, Pakistan and India, to Africa, to Nairobi, Kenya. She was born there, she was raised there, and then she came to England in the 1950s, 60s. And my father came from Pakistan, and then they got married there as well with my mother. So ethnically, my ethnic group is a Kashmiri. People often ask me, where are you from? And if you've only been in one place, and the nationality and the ethnic group is really straightforward. It's a very easy question to answer. I'm from Indonesia, but most of the world is not. Stable realities don't exist in most of the world. So where are you from was always a difficult question for me. And international students always ask me, "Oh, teacher, where are you from?" I always think, "Oh no." Maybe then I say, "Where do you think I'm from?" Because I'm actually born in the UK, in Yorkshire. And Yorkshire people have their own identity. They don't even like to be called English, they like to be called Yorkshire people. So yeah, if Yorkshireman, Yorkshirewoman. So and then so I have this is normal. Everything's carrying on as normal. Can you imagine if you went to Pakistan or somewhere, or I don't know, some other country, and you didn't have a government? So they would be killing each other on the street. So I'm very pleased to live in a country where there's no government officially and everybody's carrying on as normal. I think this is Islam. I think this is Islamic. Because morality is not from the state, it's from internal out. And some people, I don't wish to criticize Muslims in different groups, but there are some Muslims who always say we need a state, we need a state, we need a khilafah. Absolutely not. You don't. Morality is not defined from the state down. Morality is defined from the heart out. Okay? So, so and she agreed with me. She said, yes, you're right, son, that there are some countries that if you took away the government, there'd be chaos. So yeah, that's my second thing, is that there are scholarship and Islam everywhere, even if they're sometimes not Muslims. Okay? I also studied under a very brilliant scholar, an American called Sheikh Nuh Kalla. Although I studied Hanafi fiqh, because that was the fiqh. You know what fiqh is, right? Yeah, fiqh. The law. But he was a Shafi'i, so I studied 3 chapters of Shafi'i fiqh with him. He's a fantastic scholar. And his wife was a Hanafi. So I studied Hanafi fiqh with his wife mostly. Nur al-Ida was the text. And his text was Amdat al-Salik, the Reliance of the Traveller, Abu Shafi'i's law. So I think it's good to study